The Jamaica Paralympic Association welcomed the members of the International Paralympic Committee, who will be touring the country starting on Sunday until the 5th of February. The visitors will meet with various stakeholders, including government officials and athletes. Arriving on Sunday was Mrs. Michelle Formont, Executive Director of the international body. We caught up with her and the JPA President, Christopher Samuda.
The idea and the main purpose of this meeting, of this visit here, is to, together with the President of the International Paralympic Committee, Andrew Parsons, is going to come here as well, and we are going to take a look at an international level and also a regional level, together with the Jamaican Paralympic Association, to work together on a plan. So how can we increase athletes? How can we increase sports? How can we increase classifiers? And the idea is to work together to build a strategic planning for not just Jamaica, but Jamaica as a hub to develop the other islands as well in the Caribbean. The idea is to work with the government to get more funding, to work together and see how can we develop sports here. It has been really good so far. With the Jamaican Paralympic Association has been having like a leadership here in the region. So the idea is to work with you guys to increase and to move all the islands forward as well.
Michelle is the Executive Director of the America's Paralympic Committee, and I also sit on the Executive Board. And we have focused on the Caribbean. We have spotlighted the Caribbean for development, not only in terms of our administration, in terms of our cost efficiencies, but also in terms, and more importantly, our para-athletes as well. So this is a project that the America's Paralympic Committee is rolling out in the Caribbean. And the first stop is Jamaica. We'll be doing it in Trinidad, and also we're doing it in Barbados before we roll out to other member states. So this visit is very critical for us. We will look on how we're going to roll out that project. We will look on the constituents in terms of human resources, in terms of what are the elements that have to go into the project in order to make it successful. So we'll be making stops and courtesy calls on critical stakeholders, both internally as well as externally, so that we can get a fair perspective of the development initiatives that will have to be pursued.